And look, I don't know what I gotta do to get to you guys over there at EA Sports, but I'm I'm not gonna say I'm the best player in Madden. I like playing it because it's fun. I like playing online because it's fun. You get to play against random people. You get to put your best foot forward against whoever it is. You know, you don't know who you're playing with. It's a strategic game, a game of patience. So I like that. I like that game a lot. Madden 20 has been really, really good. I like how you guys are updating everything. But one problem that I've been having with you guys at EA Sports, it never happened on Madden 19, but it's happening on Madden 20. I don't know what it is about this game, but Madden 19, no disconnection losses. Madden 20, I've got like almost 30 disconnection losses. And the crazy thing about it is, 99% of those disconnection losses are when I'm in a really tight competitive game. Like this dude that was just using the Saints, the connection was almost flawless. Like there was little bits of buffering, like just barely, where you can barely notice it. So I was like, okay, I'll let it slide. But he was up 10 nothing, right? Because I, like a dumbass, I went for it on fourth down on opening drive because I was fourth and inches. I should have punted it because that's how you build momentum, is by giving the player easy turnovers. But he was up 10 nothing, right? And now it's the second half. It's third quarter. What do? I open up the playbook on him. I run the ball a little bit, and then I noticed that he's just calling cover four, deep cover four, with the quarterback contain the outside. It almost looks like hooks, like fork hooks, so with the defensive ends. Um, but he's been calling that, and he's been calling blitzes all day. So what I'm doing now is, because he's so worried about the run, he starts blitzing and sending engage eights or whatever, under smoke, whatever, just sending the house. So, and then when he calls cover four, I'm calling up. It's just basically matching up perfectly now, because I got a good idea of how to attack this guy, because he's calling the same three plays on defense. So what I'm doing is I'm calling play action. It's off the single back three wide receiver set, and with the one, my slot wide receiver Adam Thielen goes right down the middle, and then Diggs or Treadwell have that. They go right, they go up, and then they go towards the inside of the field. And I was tearing this zone up, because if you could throw it in between those zones, you just wait for those receivers. As soon as they're right behind those linebackers or cornerbacks, you just fling that thing right there, and they're gonna be wide open, because the zone is basically like, you gotta find that triangle in the zones. And I was tearing this dude up. So what I ended up doing was, I was just driving down the field just like nothing. It was just like water for me. I was just drinking his defense up. I was eating it up. Next thing you know, I go down there, I score a touchdown, right? And then I kick a field goal. Voila. My connection has been my connection, just like, there's no lagging or anything. It just goes right to disconnection loss. So I'm wondering, is it a glitch in the game, or is it something that people are doing because they can't handle a loss? Now, I'll be the first to admit, last night I got my ass handed to me. That's what I'm saying. I'm not the best. I'm not the greatest. I'm not the sorriest. I'm like somewhere in the middle. Like I said, I like playing this game because it's football. It's fun. I'll take my ass kicking. There's no lie, no doubt about it. I will take an ass beating, even if it's like 88 to nothing. I got no, as long as I'm able to figure out, like, if it's 88-3 at the end of the game, I at least went out there and I figured out how to move the ball down there. And that's how you improve. You play against the top notch people. You improve your game by, who cares if it's a blowout, right? I don't understand how people quit when I'm up, like, what, 14 nothing, 14-7, and then, like, they score the first touchdown. They're doing their little showboat inside the 20. They start doing their little celebration towards the end zone. So I let it go. And then they don't score a touchdown or anything for the rest of the game, and then I score two touchdowns in the second half, and then they end up quitting. I don't get that. Like, you still have a chance, but I don't get how, when I'm winning when I'm about to win or about to tie a tight competitive game, it always goes to disconnection loss. It says my connection to the PlayStation service has been it's not there no more, but I'm paying almost $100 for my Wi-Fi connection from Buckeye Cable. I'm in the state of Ohio. How is it that my Wi-Fi service, like the antenna, the little Wi-Fi signal on my phone, perfect, all full bars? There's no signal that drops down or anything like that. I don't get it. EA Sports, is it a glitch? You guys need to hit me up. You guys need to let me know. Did I waste my money on this Madden because it's fun, but at the same time, it's not so fun getting disconnected when you're whooping ass. Look at my record. Hit me up, message me or something, EA, because you guys are just disappointing this year.